The suitcase dragged heavier than she expected. When she gripped the handle, her knuckles tightened, and she nearly tipped back. That flicker of surprise, cracking through her polished mask, made every hour I spent planning worth it. "What did you put in here? Bricks?" she laughed, forcing it out. Her eyes searched my face, begging for a tell. I shrugged, calm, unreadable. "Everything you need in there." My voice steady, hiding the storm. It was a special trip, after all. She smiled, one of those fake rehearsed smiles she'd been wearing for months. "You're so thoughtful," she said, brushing a cold kiss against my cheek. I watched her wheel the suitcase out the door, the squeak of its small wheels following her like a lie. When her car vanished down the street, I finally exhaled. Showtime. Her name was Amanda. 8 years married, 10 together. For most of it, I would have said we were solid, happy. We had routines, inside jokes, shared dreams, or so I believed. That illusion cracked 3 months ago when her phone lit up on the counter. She was upstairs showering. I wasn't snooping. The message just glared at me. "Can't wait for this weekend. Miss you, Brent." Brent. I didn't know a Brent. I didn't confront her then. Not yet. Blind rage solves nothing. I needed proof. She thought I was oblivious, but I was documenting every step. I installed a keylogger, tracked emails, copied late-night chats. I tailed her once. Upscale hotel. Same perfume. Same lies. A GPS in her car sealed it. Every excuse, every whispered "love you" before slipping out became another blade twisting in my gut. But I waited. Patient. Calculated. She thought she was the mastermind. She wasn't. When she announced her girls' weekend, I almost laughed. Her friends were busy, her plans vague, the faint scent of cologne on her blouse last week. Definitely not mine. "You deserve it," I told her. "I'll stay busy around the house." She lit up, too blind to see the trap closing. She packed her best outfits, ones she hadn't worn for me in years. I packed my own bag, not with clothes, but with screenshots, receipts, and proof enough to bury her affair. Brent lived across the city in a polished condo. I had studied him. Late 30s, expensive suit, smug grin, exactly the type who never worried about consequences. Amanda's car was already there. Parked crooked, rushed. I gave them an hour before walking up. My knock was firm, rehearsed. Brent opened the door. His grin collapsed when he saw me. "Can I help you?" he asked, wary. "Yeah, you can." I shoved past him. His hand twitched like he wanted to shut me out, but I was already inside. Amanda froze at the hallway, robe clutched tight, color draining from her face. "Mark, what are you doing here?" I didn't answer her. My eyes burned into him. "You know who I am." He swallowed. "I think you should." I laughed. Cold. Hollow. "I'll go, sure. But first, let's have a little chat." I dumped my bag on the coffee table. Pages spilled, photos, emails, hotel receipts, scattered like broken glass. His eyes darted from paper to Amanda to me. "Thought you were clever." I snarled. "Thought no one would find out." "Mark, please." Amanda's voice cracked. "Can we talk privately?" "Privately?" I snapped. "Now you want privacy. You didn't care when you were screwing him." Her tease meant nothing. She made her choices. Brent looked like a man already drowning. "Look, I..." "Save it." I cut him off. "Your wife might want to hear it, though." His face drained. "What?" "Oh, yeah," I said evenly. "I found her. Sweet woman. She'll appreciate the truth." Amanda gasped. "Don't do this." I turned to her, voice sharp as a blade. Should have thought about that before. I grabbed my bag, headed for the door, but not before leaning close to Brent. "If you ever come near her again, I'll make sure your whole company knows exactly who you are." I left them in silence, so thick it suffocated. The aftermath came fast. I sent the evidence to his wife the next day with one line. You deserve the truth." She filed for divorce within the week. His company pushed him out quietly. Amanda begged, pleaded, apologized. I didn't listen. Papers were signed. She left with nothing but what she could carry. It wasn't painless, but standing in the hollow quiet of my house, betrayal finally burned away. I realized something. I had lost a wife, but I gained something better: freedom, and the satisfaction of justice served.